It's just past 3 a.m., and things are about to get strange. I'll do my best to describe what happens in this video. For a moment, the doorbell camera goes out of focus, and then something bizarre floats across the screen. It's not an orb, not a bug, and not a bird. There are no visible wings. Instead, it's a large, undefined anomaly that even the video's uploader couldn't explain. And honestly, I can't either. If you've ever seen anything like this on your Ring doorbell or another camera, let us know what you think this mysterious object could be. I'm sure I'm not the only one curious for answers. A Ring doorbell outside Imkruk's home captured some eerie activity that might be paranormal, or perhaps just a camera glitch. The footage shows a shadowy figure walking along the sidewalk, only to vanish mysteriously. Strangely, the figure doesn't reappear on the other side of the bushes, yet the sound of footsteps grows louder. Adding to the mystery, unusual noises are heard at the exact moment the figure disappears. This eerie synchronicity could be evidence supporting a paranormal explanation. Given that this strange occurrence was recorded near Halloween, it's tempting to think the footage might have been edited. Still, it raises the chilling possibility that All Hallows' Eve truly harbors a supernatural element. Remember the man caught on a Ring doorbell video licking someone's doorbell? Well, it seems he's found his match. In footage posted in December 2017, a young blonde woman is seen approaching a doorbell in a strange sequence of events. At first, she walks up to the doorbell, raising her hands in an odd gesture, almost as if she knows she's being filmed. And then, in December 2017, Alicer took the last package in the box. When she glances to her right, as if acknowledging someone out of frame, then steps back, standing awkwardly and looking around before approaching the door again. Perhaps she's waiting for someone to answer? Maybe. But what she does next is far from ordinary. The woman opens her mouth wide, leans closer to the camera, and audibly bites it. She then steps back casually, as if nothing happened, waiting for a moment before doing something even stranger. While getting in some late-night exercise is fine, doing so on someone's doorstep after biting their security camera is certainly bizarre. Wouldn't you agree? A YouTuber captured a chilling apparition on their doorbell camera that defies explanation. The figure's shape and color shift in eerie ways. At first, it appears to have an oversized, faceless white head. Then it becomes translucent, revealing the bush behind it, only to transform into a blinding white form while maintaining its size and shape. Its height and build vaguely resemble a human, but how is this possible? I saw a light anomaly, writes Francisco Escamilla, after uploading the strange ring cam footage to his YouTube channel. He has no idea what it was and is looking for answers, so let's see if we can help. It's a bit unsettling because at the same time the anomaly appears, his dog starts going wild. The block is quiet, and there's not much else for the dog to bark at, aside from this mysterious moving object. Aside from this mysterious moving object. While some dogs bark at seemingly nothing, which doesn't always indicate something paranormal, the way this so-called ghost orb moves raises questions. Could it be a bug attracted to the porch light, walking across the lens and creating this eerie effect? The slow movement and odd behavior make it worth considering, but is it a simple explanation, or something more mysterious? One thing is certain. Something is certain. Around 4:30 in the morning, a Ring doorbell camera's motion sensor activates, capturing some strange lights in the corner of the footage. At first, this might seem like the familiar sight of a spiderweb strand swinging in front of the camera, a common explanation many Chills fans would recognize. Even Lexus V mentions this in the video description. However, what happens next is far more mysterious. A strange light appears at the window, something the homeowner has never seen before and still can't explain. This bizarre object lingers long enough to send their dog into a frenzy, barking and reacting as though sensing a serious threat. It's hard to fake that kind of reaction from a dog, making the footage feel all the more genuine. But the question remains, what was out there? A Reddit user named J_Milla7 shared an unforgettable doorbell camera video that has left her puzzled. At first glance, it might seem like a bug, but this object glows continuously and appears to merge and separate at the 122 mark. In her post, she explains that this was the endpoint of a strange beam of light that repeatedly scanned her driveway, moving back and forth from the street to her door for about an hour, between 9:40 and 10:40 p.m. Based on her description, it raises an unsettling question. Could someone have been using infrared technology to target her home with sinister intentions? A Redditor, Everyone is Human, shared a fascinating video with the caption, "My sister-in-law's camera captured this tonight. I've never been a believer, but I'm struggling to dismiss this. Please weigh in. Let's take a closer look and see if we can help uncover what was captured." In the video, if you focus on the center beam, slightly to the left between two beams, you'll notice something peculiar moving. The figure hovers down the sidewalk, visible throughout the clip. It resembles the translucent form of someone out for an evening jog, starting on the left side of the sidewalk and continuing forward. What's strange is how the figure appears semi-transparent and almost floats. If it were an actual person jogging, it would look far more defined on camera. This figure, however, seems ethereal, as though it's gliding rather than walking. The uploader, usually a skeptic, admits they're struggling to find a logical explanation for what was caught on the security footage. While some viewers speculate that it could just be a camera glitch, making a normal person appear ghostly, others are convinced it's a genuine apparition. Is this a ghost captured in clear view or just an unusual camera distortion? The mystery remains, and the decision is up to you. It's 2 a.m. when a doorbell camera captures something truly unexplainable. Focus on the area near the white railing and you'll notice a smoky blur that suddenly appears. It moves back and forth twice before vanishing completely. The uploader firmly believes this is a ghost, and it's hard to dismiss the possibility. On closer inspection, the blur almost resembles a large head with two hanging arms, or at least that's what it seems like to me. Take another look and let me know if you see it too. Could this really be a paranormal encounter? CCTV footage often captures the unexplainable, and this clip is no exception. Posted to YouTube by UFO Mania in May 2018, and originally from a Ring security camera, it features a mysterious flying entity that defies explanation. The strange object shoots onto the screen, sparking in mid-air before settling as a glowing fuzz at the bottom of the frame. It hovers momentarily, floating eerily, before abruptly jolting upward and vanishing from sight. YouTuber Trish Robinson commented, "One world has many creations in it. We simply don't understand them. Most will never be known by the masses." Could this be one of those mysterious phenomena we'll never fully comprehend? While the footage leaves us with more questions than answers, it's a compelling mystery that begs for further investigation. Posted to the r/chills narrator subreddit, Nick Chalker19 shared two intriguing videos from the same night, captured on a doorbell camera, the Redditor explained. On January 10, 2022, at approximately 9 p.m., My family noticed something strange on the doorbell cam. The object kept appearing and triggering security alerts all night. Any idea what this could be? In the footage, an orb floats on the right-hand side of the screen, remaining visible without seemingly moving anywhere. To add to the mystery, Nick Chalk Channel 9 shared a follow-up video, stating, "I posted a video yesterday about an orb on my doorbell cam. I'm posting another video to show it couldn't be something like a helicopter. This was from 6:08 a.m., and it had been doing this since 9 p.m. the night before. The fact that the orb remained visible throughout the night makes it unlikely to be a simple camera glitch. What do you think? Paranormal activity, a natural phenomenon, or something else entirely?" This unsettling doorbell cam footage was captured in New Mexico, where a random person approaches a house in the dead of night and begins acting erratically without warning. The individual seems to have completely lost all sense of reasoning, initially yanking on the doorbell camera before attempting to scale the wall. It's unclear whether they're trying to break into the house or simply acting impulsively, with no clear direction. After a while, they reappear and begin to wobble around, and it almost sounds like they might have even fallen over, though it's hard to tell. While the person seems more confused than dangerous, it's still a terrifying sight, and encountering someone like this could certainly be unsettling. Hardly anyone is ever thrilled to see a clown, and no one wants to find one uninvited on their doorstep. Published on YouTube in August 2019, this unsettling footage from San Antonio, Texas, shows just that, a creepy clown making an unexpected appearance. Captured on Ring surveillance footage, the clown was seen loitering outside homes in the middle of the day. Hardly the time for a Halloween trick-or-treat visit, as it was August. Around 1 p.m., the clown, wearing a mask, approached a house while the homeowner was absent. The video quickly spread through neighborhood groups, sending chills through the community. Resident Ernest Marquez aptly sums up the fear. What his intentions were, I don't know. The uncertainty, the unknown, is everyone's greatest fear. Thankfully, it appears the situation was addressed before it escalated. It starts off like any other ordinary night, until a series of strange events unfold right outside someone's front door. A bizarre whooshing sound is followed by blinking lights and the unmistakable click of something turning off camera. Initially, I thought it might be a turn signal, but the description of the video suggests it's actually the sound of lights flickering on and off. After a brief lull, the mysterious noise returns for a moment. Some viewers speculate that this could be a heavily compressed video of cars passing by, and I agree that's a possibility. However, it still doesn't explain the lights switching on and off, or the odd clicking sound. What do you think this residential disturbance could be? Paranormal activity? An unidentified flying object? Or just some late-night street traffic? I'd love to hear your theories. It's nearly 3 a.m. when Shan Tharp's girlfriend heads out to work a late-night shift. Moments later, she frantically calls her boyfriend, screaming about a man approaching her. She describes the figure as wearing no coat, despite the freezing weather, and walking directly toward her in complete silence. At around 33 seconds into this eerie doorbell cam footage, a semi-posture figure can indeed be seen moving rapidly toward her car. Then, without warning, it abruptly turns around and vanishes into thin air. If you're unsure what to look for, focus on the street lamp in the background. Its light briefly gets obscured by the figure's ghostly outline, providing a chilling reference point. A doorbell cam video recorded at 3 a.m. has captured some truly unsettling moments that you need to see, and decide for yourself if this is real or fake. A ghostly white apparition appears on camera about 30 seconds before 3 a.m. At first glance, it looks eerily convincing, but the longer you watch, the less real it seems. If I saw this phantom-like figure outside my house in the middle of the night, as the uploader claims they did, I'd be absolutely terrified. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share the video with others. See you in the next video.